Hello students. In our previous video lecture, we started with the ninth lesson, that is animals around us. So what did we see in the first part? We learned about the land animals like cow, horse, then we have elephant, we have rabbit. All these animals that live on the land are called as land animals. Then we learned about the water animals like fish, octopus, all types of fish, that also whales, dolphins, all these are the water animals. Also there are some animals which live on the land as well as in water like tortoise, frogs, crocodiles, ducks. They live on the land as well as in the water. Then we discussed about the wild animals. Wild animals are the animals that live in the forests. Example for wild animals are tiger, lion, giraffe, elephant. These animals live in the forests. Today we are going to discuss about the pet animals. Now what are pet animals? The animals that live in and around our house are called as pet animals. So the animals like dogs, cats, these are kept at the home. The dog, it guards our house. It does not allow any stranger to enter into our house. Also the cats, what do? If there are some rats in your house, they kill the rats. And so these animals are useful to us. And so these animals are kept at home as pet animals. Also we like these animals and so we keep these animals at our homes. But it is our responsibility that when we keep these animals at our home, we have to provide them with certain basic necessities, like we have to provide them with proper food and a clean water. So it is very necessary that proper food and clean water is provided to the pet animals. So also a proper shelter has to be provided to these animals. Now what is shelter? Shelter means we have to provide them a place where these animals can take rest, where they can sleep. So also it is very necessary that we keep these animals clean. If we take the example of a cat, the cat, it licks itself and it cleans itself. But if you keep a dog at your home, it is very necessary that you give the dog bath at least once in a week, or if it becomes dirty, you have to clean it on a regular basis. So the responsibility of cleaning these pet animals is also one of the most important thing. So also it is very necessary that we do not hurt them or we do not tease them. Now what is this hurting? Suppose the dog eats something which it was not allowed to eat. Then what happens? The human beings, they get angry and they hurt it by beating it. Yes, it is very bad. Since we have kept these animals at our home, sometimes it may make some mistakes or it may carry some food without our notice. But it is not correct that we should hurt him or we should beat him. So also it is very necessary that we do not tease these animals. There are some people who, what do? They just tease them. They try to annoy them. They try to make the animals angry, which is a very bad thing. We have to take care that none from our family nor do other peoples, they hurt our pets or they tease our pets. So students, this was about the pet animals. I told you the dogs or the cats, the cows, they are kept at the homes because we like them. Also they are beneficial for us. They have some things which we can get benefited from these things. So it is necessary that we keep care of them. We take care of them and we provide them with the basic necessities of them. The next is birds. So what are birds? The animals that can fly. So the animals that can fly are called as birds. The birds, they have wings with the help of which they fly. Also the body weight of the bird is very less. It is, the bones of the birds are hollow inside, and that is why the body weight of the birds is very less, and so it becomes easier for the bird to take a flight, to fly in the open sky. Examples for birds, you are very well known, like pigeon, peacock, we have sparrow, crow, ostrich, kiwi, eagle, vulture. many birds we are knowing, but there are some birds which are having some different characteristics. Like the ducks and the swans, they are able to swim. Not all the birds can swim in the water, but the duck and the swan, they are very good at swimming. Also the bird called as ostrich, it is very good at running. We can say it can run very fast. Also there are some birds like kiwi and penguin which are not able to fly. The penguin, it is having a very heavy body and its wings are not able to take a flight. So also the bird kiwi, it is very small. It is just like the chick of a hen, and so the penguin and the bird kiwi, they are not able to fly. Okay, the next are the insects. So what are insects? Very small animals are called as insects. Some insects have 4 legs while some insects have 6 legs. So depending on the need of that insect, these insects have been given the legs. So also there are some insects which are having wings. They can fly. Insects in the sense butterfly, housefly, we have mosquito, then earthworm is also an insect, ants are also insect. So the butterfly, housefly, mosquito, these insects, they can fly since they have wings. But the insects like earthworms, or we can say ants, they can't fly. There are a specific type of ants which have wings and they can fly as well. But some insects, they have wings, and some of the insects, they don't have the wings. As per the necessity of those insects, they have been given the essential legs. Some are given greater quantity of legs. As you can see, the earthworm, it is having so many legs. But the butterfly, it has wings because it has to move from one flower to other flower, and the flowers, they are not on the ground, they are above the ground, they are on the plants. And so the butterflies, they have been gifted with wings so that they can easily fly from one flower to other flower. So students, this was the lesson about animals around us. So we did see all animals that can be seen on the earth: land animals, water animals, animals that can live in water and on land as well. Then we learned about the wild animals. We did see the pet animals. We also learned about birds and also about the insects. So it is expected that you try to read this lesson on your own. So students, here you can see some pet animals. Cat, dog, these are the pet animals. Also here you can see the birds. Birds are the animals that can fly. They can fly with the help of their wings. Pigeon, sparrow, eagle, all these are the birds. Here you can see some more birds like duck and swan. Both these birds are good at swimming. On the other side you can see a kiwi and a penguin. These birds, they cannot fly because their wings are not strong enough so that they can take them high up in the sky. Here you can also see some insects. Butterfly, ant, housefly, a louse, all these are the insects. So as per the need of the insects, they have been gifted with legs, and some of them are also gifted with the wings which help them to fly. Not very high, but at least to a distance or at least up to a height where they can collect their food on themselves.